Today is April the 2nd. Honor me, and I will honor you. Jesus says that in this passage that we're about to read, Matthew 10:26-33. Have no fear of them, for nothing is covered up that will not be uncovered, nothing secret that will not become known. What I say to you in the dark, proclaim in the light. What you hear whispered, proclaim from the housetops. Don't fear those who can kill the body but cannot kill the soul. Rather, fear the one who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Aren't 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father. Even the hairs on your head are all counted. So don't be afraid. You're of more value than many sparrows. Everyone, therefore, who acknowledges me before others, I also will acknowledge before my Father in heaven. But whoever denies me before others, I also will deny before my Father in heaven. Jesus makes 4 very large statements here in this passage. He says, first of all, whatever is secret will be made known. Secondly, don't fear physical punishment. Fear the one who's able to punish spiritually. Third, God will care for you. And then fourth, honor me and I'll honor you. He gets that straight from the Old Testament. Let's read that passage in 1 Samuel chapter 2.
1 Samuel 2:22-36, New Revised Standard Version. Now Eli was very old. He heard all that his sons were doing to all Israel and how they lay with the women who served at the entrance to the tent of meeting. He said to them, Why do you do such things? For I hear of your evil dealings from all these people. No, my sons, it is not a good report that I hear the people of the Lord spreading abroad. If one person sins against another, someone can intercede for the sinner with the Lord. But if someone sins against the Lord, who can make intercession? But they would not listen to the voice of their father, for it was the will of the Lord to kill them. Now the boy Samuel continued to grow both in stature and in favor with the Lord and with the people. A man of God came to Eli and said to him, Thus the Lord has said, I revealed myself to the family of your ancestor in Egypt when they were slaves to the house of Pharaoh. I chose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest, to go up to my altar, to offer incense, to wear the ephod before me, and I gave to the family of your ancestor all my offerings by fire from the Israelites. Why then look with greedy eye at my sacrifices and my offerings, and honor your sons more than me by fattening yourselves on the choicest part of every offering of my people Israel? Therefore the Lord, the God of Israel, declares, I promise that your family and the family of your ancestor should go in and out before me forever. But now the Lord declares, Far be it from me, for those who honor me I will honor, and those who despise me shall be treated with contempt. See, a time is coming when I will cut off your strength and the strength of your ancestors' family. No one in your family shall ever live to old age. The only one of you whom I shall not cut off from my altar shall be spared to weep out his eyes and grieve his heart. All the members of your household shall die by the sword. The fate of your 2 sons, Hophni and Phinehas, shall be the sign to you. Both of them shall die on the same day. I will raise up for myself a faithful priest, who shall do according to what is in my heart and in my mind. I will build him a sure house, and he shall go in and out before my anointed one forever. Everyone who is left in your family shall come and prostrate himself before him for a piece of silver or a loaf of bread, and shall say, Please put me in one of the priest's places, that I may eat a morsel of bread.
Now here in verse 30, the man of God who went to speak to Eli about the behavior of his sons says, if your sons honor God, God will honor them. But if they reject God, if they despise God, God will despise them. Eli's sons were just imitating the priests of the surrounding nations. What they did is what the priests in other nations did. But this violated the law of Moses. God comes to the sons of Eli through a man of God and says, no. If you honor me, I'll honor you. But if you despise me, I'll despise you. What do we do about this today? Spend a little bit of time thinking, how can you honor God today? Scripture reading from the New Revised Standard Version by Emily Herrera. Like what you heard? Subscribe.